This book is what GOCOP is. Like a mirror, individual displays their image through behavior. This book, therefore, for me, is a reflection of the true image of GOCOP and its members. As somebody said, living ancestor Dr. Oloriyemi asserts in the foreword of the book, he said, and I quote, "The mission of GOCOP since its establishment in 2013 was to uphold journalistic standards and sanitize online publishing in Nigeria. The extent to which the mission is being upheld is clearly manifested as observed by one of the contributors in chapter 2, page 34, and I quote, "It is with pride that we say from the onset that the disciplinary committee had only a few cases to treat because the foundation of GOCOP was firmly led as an association of professionals." At this point, you can clap, please. As Max Amuche also asserts in chapter 11, all the contributors in this book, by their accounts, note salient impact of GOCOP in upholding ethical standards while fostering mediatized conversations on national issues. Now to the body of the work. Nigerian Media Renaissance GOCOP Perspectives on Online Publishing contains 11 beautiful chapters and an epilogue that reports, explain, criticize, and suggest formation, the early struggles, and the role different stakeholders as online publishing evolves in the country. The triumphant existence of GOCOP is chronicled in this book, and this would better be appreciated only if I share with you a summary of what each chapter talks about. Segun Adeleye fired the first shot in chapter 1 when he dealt with the issue of the birth of GOCOP. He provides details of GOCOP formation, and this is very interesting. The promoters, foundation members, and challenges encountered in name registration with the Corporate Affairs Commission. That is where the problem started, because more than 5 names were rejected as a substitute for Nigeria Online Publishers Association, which was the initial name that was given to them and registered as a matter of fact, and then the commission wrote them to say that NOPA was registered in error, and you see this in page 5, and they went further to explain why that was so. And then it turned out that NOPA has been granted registration to another organization, and this organization that is supposed to be a sister agency to GOCOP now requested to be paid £65,000. I didn't say 65,000 naira. £65,000 for name registration infringement.
This is the taste of the pudding is in the eating actually. This is the pudding. This is that pudding. I guess we all have one copy. Please, paparazzi, take the pictures now. Let's please raise the books so that the cameras can capture them.
This is I urge everyone to grab a copy of this book. It will raise your understanding of how online publishing should be done in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Deputy President and some of our members here in Abuja, and you can buy the book also from them. We will make the announcement. In fact, if you check the program, there are phone numbers there. So anybody who wants the book can call the numbers and they can buy it. If you want me to give my number here, I'll give my numbers. You can also buy a book.
How can it help upcoming journalists?
It's going to help upcoming journalists because one thing is that this online publishing is an emerging phenomenon. You don't have a lot of books on online publishing, especially as it pertains to Nigeria. So this is the first, to the best of my knowledge, an organization, a body like ours is publishing a book. So it's going to give you the history, how the online started in this country, Nigeria, those who are behind it, the challenges we had, and then the difference between online publishing and social media. Because people categorize us as social media. We are not. Social media is WhatsApp and what have you. You know, so we are not WhatsApp. WhatsApp is like a means of distributing our stories, the stories we publish. We broadcast through WhatsApp, but it's not. We are thoroughbred professionals. We are mediapreneurs. You know, we run costs. We have offices, and we have staff working for us, and we are involved in investigative journalism, but we are mediapreneurs. We are small and medium scale owners in the media industry. That's what we are.
For their renaissance, like I said, initially when you look at it, you will see that it's as if it's an effort that GOCOP is doing in claiming the media landscape until you now see that there are two elements of renaissance. First is their own perspective of what they have seen. Second is particularly about online journalism, which they are both the regulator and the practitioners.
Now we're talking about convergence in the media sector. And then with this renaissance, are you seeing more convergence in this media, which is likely going to evolve? That is the public relations in terms of publicity.
Yeah, convergence does not in any way mean death for people. You can operate in your own space, but collaborate at the top. And like the man who wrote the foreword said, he said that collaboration is the way to go. And this is what the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations has been preaching, that we must partner, we must collaborate. There is no way everybody will do all the things that are required. NIPR is bothered about reputation and perception management. GOCOP is about online journalism. Marketing, Nigeria Institute of Marketing, the National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria is about marketing the image of the product, of the brand, whatever it is. So, and then you now have the Nigerian Guild of Editors. They have their own institutes. So, but you see, the bottom line is that we must all work together to promote one identity. For me, there is only one brand. That brand is Federal Republic of Nigeria.